right, we're live. Bill, motherfucking Warden, welcome.
Oh, Betty B, what's happening, mate?
Oh, mate,
yeah,
you know,
Betty B.
A long time, bro. We've been trying to do this shit for,
Bro, crazy,
6
isn't it?
months, something like that.
Bro, crazy, isn't it?
I had a kid, you had a kid, fucking...
Funny how time changes, eh?
Crazy.
Life changes so quick, bro. Like
Crazy. So, people really don't know how we know each other. I don't even think I remember how we know each other.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. Somewhere down the Hutchie grapevine.
Oh, bro. Somewhere down there, I don't even know. But, man, we've known each other for some time.
Long time, bro. Long time.
Sort of grown up in the same area.
Same boys.
Done the same sort of shit. I worked in a club. You DJ'd, like...
Yeah, it's crazy.
Fuck, it's been crazy. So talk to me. So what are you doing now? What's the latest thing for you?
Not much, man. Just obviously been married for almost 4 years now.
You've been married for 4 years?
Almost 4 years, yeah. November this is
wow.
This is my 4th year. I'm going on my 4th year.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
you ready to pull the plug? Or?
Oh, man. She's good. She's good. I love you, babe. Shout out to my wife, Sandy.
I'm married, yeah. Shout out to my wife, too.
Yeah, Sandy, my boy, Noah at home, you know. All worth it. All worth it. No, I'm joking. No, it's good, bro. It's good. Love it.
It's the best thing, man.
Best thing ever.
Changes your life, eh? Especially when you have a kid.
Bro, unbelievable.
The craziest thing, you see so many people having kids and then you have one.
Then you realise, you're like,
fuck, bro.
I swear, Ben, I wish I'd done it earlier, bro, straight out.
Yeah.
Like, I think I'm happy all the experiences I had growing up and stuff and all the holidays and bullshit you go, you know, part of growing up.
Yeah.
But, man, I swear, I wish I had them younger. Puts life into perspective, eh?
It does, because I think when you have kids and you start growing older, you see how fast the time goes and you see how quick, like we're now in 2020, right? And we're in March.
Yeah.
Bro, like I don't remember 2019. I remember I had a kid in September.
I swear to God,
and I remember my missus was pregnant for the whole of 2019. That's it.
Right.
I don't remember nothing.
That's all you remember. But to be honest, it's like, you're right. Like all I remember last year, 2019. Yeah, 2019, I had my wife had my son. And the only thing I remember is her giving birth.
That's it.
And renovating my house. That's it, bro. I swear to God.
And working like a fucking criminal.
As per usual,
working, mate. Working.
The hustle.
So you still DJing?
Yeah, bro. Still DJing.
How often are you doing it?
Bro, pretty much every weekend. To be honest, Ben, it's been like that since
for ages, right?
Since 2008.
So you should have about 600 grand cash under the mattress, right?
Nah, that's all in debt, bro. I've got houses, but
I'm joking.
I've got houses, but no cash, man.
I'm joking.
So the funny thing is, everyone goes to you, oh, bro, you got houses, man. You must be rich. I go, bro, I got houses, but I got no money.
Yeah.
We're not rich, man. We're the opposite. We're the opposite.
That's Sydney now, bro. That's Sydney now.
It's crazy, bro.
It is crazy. It's crazy because you've been DJing, bro, what, since
2008?
2008, yeah, because I sort of got into Roxy at 2009. I got into Roxy.
Yeah, 2009.
And you had already been DJing.
But I was a nobody,
you were
bro.
doing house parties and shit. Now you ain't doing house parties.
I was doing.
I called you. You go, no, I do house parties.
No, bro, I was doing.
Bill Waterman, I don't do house parties.
But no, you'll never forget your roots, bro. Obviously,
fucking
never forget your roots. But no, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I do them.
Yeah, do them, man.
I do them, like, bro. If they really want me, bro, you know what tripped me out? I swear to God, people. This one I knew, not really knew, but this is like what tripped me out, like about my career and stuff. I was like, someone rings me up. He goes, "Hey, man, I want." This a couple of years ago. This has been happening for years now.
Yeah.
He goes, "Hey, man, I want to book you for my birthday, but like, I know I can't afford you all night, so I want you just to come play like an hour."
What'd you say, cuz? You know I'm from Maryland. Yeah.
Hang on, bro. In my head, I'm like, bro, are you joking? Like, I'm just a kid from the area, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? And they go,
oh, fuck.
And then he goes, can you just play for an hour? I go, bro, listen, I ended up looking after him because I was a nice kid. I done his 18th birthday about 8 years ago. This is when I was like 22, bro. Like, I was still young.
I still remember what birthday was it? You got that Commodore?
21st.
Yeah,
it was around that time.
I think I saw it actually in Greystanes.
Did you?
I think I saw it.
The guy probably
had the black
the black lip. The black lip.
I think I saw it, bro.
I don't know. I had a car accident. I sold it to some guy. I don't know if he ended up fixing it.
Oh, well, then maybe it was a different one.
Maybe it was. I don't know, man.
I just distinctly remember that red VE Calais, wasn't it?
Fuck, but that was 9 years ago, man.
Yeah, awesome. Long time ago, bro.
9 years ago, bro.
A long fucking time.
Time flies, man.
So, yeah, sorry, we diverted from your DJing. But, yeah, so you were going with this 18-year-old. You did it. You hooked him up.
Bro, he goes, oh, I just want you for an hour. And back then, bro, I was still doing house parties constantly. I go, bro, no, I'll do your whole thing. So at that time, I was like, bro, like, do guys actually think that like I'm unapproachable at this age? Like I'm only 21, 22, and like I've only been in the game for 2008, 9, 4 years. And bro, 4 years in that game, yeah, it's decent, but it's not.
You're not a vet yet.
You're not a veteran. You're not a Charlie Brown. You're not Alex K. You're not a Sunset Brothers. You're nothing like that at that stage.
Yeah.
Funny story, which leads me to the next thing. I got booked for another party a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Hey man, we've got this DJ, but we're booking Alex K to play an energy set. We're booking you to play an R&B and hip hop at this house party.
No way.
So I just literally, bro, I rocked up.
How long ago?
It's like I was at a club, bro. I swear to God, I rocked up. It was about 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yeah, because that started happening.
Bro, everyone just booked headliners.
Sunset Brothers in Greystanes. Like,
bro, none of that was happening back in the day, bro. But
if you wanted to see
normal.
Alex K, Sunset Brothers, Rollback City, you had to go Roxy Sunday, right?
Or somewhere in the cross.
Or somewhere in the cross.
But that's what we used to do. We used to follow them.
100%.
But I used to follow because there was no fucking none of this shit, none of this Instagram stuff.
It was all the computer.
All fucking. Remember when you used to go to a nightclub, you walk outside to your car and you see like a flyer on your car.
Yeah.
But those days are gone.
No, I used to actually, when I take photos at Roxy, take the fucking and plug the camera into the computer, download the photos, upload them onto the website.
God.
That's how long we're talking.
Fucking hell.
Like MySpace, Facebook.
Remember that? Yeah, fuck. 08, bro.
Mate, those days.
Bro, they were the best days. I swear to God.
Crazy, bro. How Roxy was just like everyone just used to get there.
It was just a thing, eh?
Yeah, everyone
no
just
one planned it. No one planned it. It was like almost. I shouldn't say it. It was like church. I shouldn't say it. I shouldn't compare it to.
But everyone would come after church on the Sunday.
Everyone would come after church. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
I shouldn't compare it to that, but you know what I mean. Like it was just. It was like an unspoken.
It's
story.
like you go there by yourself, you'll know someone there.
100%.
Same thing as your church.
Harley,
right?
you can go,
Exactly.
sorry, I know I say Harley on this podcast, but yeah, you know what I mean. Like it was just an unspoken narrative. Like everyone would just rock up.
Yeah, honestly.
Or go to Church Street for a quick bite or eat at Roxy, but it just erupted.
But you'd watch the footy there, Para play the finals if you didn't go to the game. You'd watch, like, I remember my Sundays would be.
Was that the last time Para made the finals, 09, apart from last year?
It was. That must be why I quit Roxy. End of that year said it's too much, man. Can't do it.
It's crazy, bro.
No, the heartbreak hasn't stopped, bro. You're a Bulldog supporter, aren't you?
Bro, I'm a Bulldog supporter that lives in Maryland, which is the Parramatta district, so work that one out, eh?
Yeah.
No, I lived in Lithcom. I lived half my life in Lithcom, so.
Fucking whatever.
Opposite ANZ Stadium, bro.
I'm not going to sit here and argue about rugby league anymore.
No,
I've sort of, as a Parramatta supporter, you have to agree with me that there is a level of, you have to give me some sort of credit that I've been supporting him this long without
100%,
premiership.
bro.
I haven't witnessed the premiership.
100%.
I've had a sniff.
No, 100%.
And, Jared Hayne was there and nothing happened.
I'll give you an A for effort, bro. Yeah. That's tough.
And it's like a bad relationship, that you never let go of. And just the years just chip away at you. And then you finally get to the point you're like, you know what, bro? I'm just going to fucking jump off that bridge. I'm done.
You stood
I've jumped off the bridge. I'm getting to the point where I'm fed up. And it's not because of Para. It's because, and this is for people that don't know rugby, this is rugby league, right? It's the game keeps changing for the worse.
100%, bro.
Like adding more rules to it. This is the only fucking sport that once was the pinnacle of sport in the country. This was the biggest sport in the country. Cricket and rugby league sort of hand in hand, right?
100%.
But I think rugby league has almost
Sydney-wise, especially.
Yeah.
Bro,
even Queensland, but Queensland is
Queensland, yeah,
love
bro,
their footy, mate. I love it. And I'm just watching the game. First of all, it got softer, right? Now, a game getting softer is just.
It defeats the purpose of watching it, bro.
It does. Look, I think the problem was people getting injured and stuff like that, which obviously they need to factor in.
Yeah.
But that was where the starting point for me. And I don't necessarily want people to get ripped apart and blood and guts and all that.
No, of course not. No.
But the physicality of the game, especially that I played it and you played it. You still play it.
I still play it.
Well, there you go. I don't know. You fucking play it over.
Bro,
30,
I don't know because my knees, right?
I walk up the stairs, my knees start cracking.
Everyone's telling me when I was about 24, 25, wait till you get to 30. I go, bro, what do you mean 30? It's 4 years.
I run on the field. They've got that little ditch. I roll an ankle, man. I can't do it.
It's good, bro. I'm 2 years
No, I'm joking. It's good, bro. It's good. But
can't stop.
You still like I grew up playing it and was coached to rub their face in the dirt. If you're in the scrum, throw an uppercut. And I'm not saying to condone that sort of behavior, but that's fundamentally part of the sport.
It's more a strategy to get under their skin to mentally break them.
Exactly.
To mentally break them. You're not there to hurt someone, but you're there to fucking mentally break them.
That's so true.
That's all it is.
So true.
You can't do that no more, bro. It's just tactic.
It's touch. And you know what? You get them over the neck around here, they drop the penalties.
100%.
And you know what? I remember distinctly one year when I was playing, a guy was getting me in the scrum. I used to play dummy half and fullback.
Yeah.
And I was in the scrum and he was giving me shit. And when the scrum broke, they got a penalty and he was running the ball.
Yeah.
It was the other hooker.
Yeah.
He tapped it and he kept running. He was running straight at me.
You get him?
Because I was so angry I missed him. I threw everything at him and he stepped me and I was fucking burning and I didn't get him back.
Yeah, bro.
And that was the definition of why you do what you do in rugby league, right?
100%.
Throwing the shoulder charge. Like if you're Sonny Bill Williams and you're throwing that shoulder like you do, you're not throwing it into someone's head, bro. You know what you're doing. Shoulder charging and the multiple referees that are still blind consistently every week. We saw it in the trials, right?
Bro,
the line's here and they gave the call. And I don't know why they didn't bring in the video.
Did you see that try on the nines?
Which one, the Parramatta?
No, the St. George winger, Ramsey.
Yeah, that's the one.
Bro, the guy grounded it outside.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about. And they gave the penalty and they lost the game. But look, there's so many reasons. There's so many. Like the forward pass, they can't call on video ref. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, you can see the cunt hair of the bird. But you can't call if it's a forward pass. You got 4K, multi-digital, this, that, cameras everywhere. You can't call a forward pass.
It's a joke, bro.
Which when the referee's left to make the call, 9 times out of 10 he's making the wrong call.
100%.
And it fucks the game.
Bro, part of me that, like, when you're playing in the junior leagues, right?
Yeah.
If you're playing Sydney Shield, Ron Massey Cup.
Yeah.
Sometimes even New South Wales Cup. Bro, there's no video ref.
Nothing.
But the rest are getting it right.
Bro, it's
common sense.
I played fucking C grade, and I played Division 1. That's probably the most of my career in rugby league when I was younger, right?
That's still good, bro. Div 1, man, it's still massive.
Div 1 was real hard, but you're right. The fucking refs would just call what they saw, and honestly, they'd get it wrong. But
go on with it, bro.
You get on with it, right?
100%.
The problem here is they drag everyone into this stupid fucking repetition of this play over and over again, and you can clearly see he doesn't ground the ball, and then he gives it a try. You're like, hey, Habib, what are you doing?
I see the thing, Bender, like they can't go backwards now, bro.
Yeah, but that's
like you got social media now. They got all these clips. You can't go backwards on it.
Look, the problem is even when the referees stop the play or if it goes to the video ref and they run it back and there's clearly a knock on, and they've called it. They don't go back. Like, look, you look at fundamental sports like soccer, football, right? Soccer, American NFL, ice hockey, all these sports. They're onto it. Like soccer's got the wristband on the ref when the ball crosses the line. 100%. That's a try. They've introduced video refereeing. Even the MMA, UFC have introduced a video refereeing or instant replay. Yeah, it's there if and where needed, right? The problem with the rugby league is that they hold on to it and use that for every single thing, and you just it slows the game down. It makes it boring. The players get energized. They get their time to recover.
100%.
So it loses that momentum. Yeah, and the game is such a fast-paced game.
The mental toughness side goes out the window after that.
That's right. And there's now someone throws a shoulder charge and then has to wrap his arm around to protect himself getting penalised. You know, like, bro, I've just grown up with I'm born in 88, right? I've fucking watched the footy through most of the 90s, early 2000s.
Fuck, you're old, bro. 88.
Yeah, 31, man. No, but watching the 90s, that was the reason I got into it. That's the reason I wanted to play.
100%.
That's the reason I used to go to games. And then over the years, and you know what the fucking cherry on top was, man? And look, I'm no way in any shape or form opposed to anybody's beliefs. But when the rugby league brought the love is love thing into the new commercial.
Oh, bro.
Look, bro, I don't have a problem with it. It's common knowledge people are gay. We get it, bro. But it's footy. It's the fucking roughest sport in the game, in the country.
100%, bro. 100%.
Leave that aside and let us play footy.
100%. Leave politics out of it, bro.
Why do you have to do it?
There's no need for it.
Why? That's what ruins the game. You know what? Sports like the UFC, bro, right? I know we're sort of fucking derailing into sport.
No, that's right. I'm talking about my fucking music career, bro. What's going on?
No, well, fuck you, cause that. No, but like just UFC highlight and appreciate women's like being homosexuals or whatever. The fucking women's champion is a lesbian, homosexual. There is nothing wrong with it.
100%.
They don't make the sport about it. When it was like the Pride Day or whatever, they did a thing about it and then they move on, right?
Yeah.
Because they appreciate it, but the core thing is sport.
Not buttering everyone up and sugarcoating everything for everyone.
That's
what gets me too. I know what you mean.
And so it's just sort of like, bro.
But don't be wrong. No, nothing against, bro. If you're gay, you're gay. Good on you, bro.
Go for it. But there's a time and place for it, right?
100%.
There's a time and place. We're here to watch sport. Let's watch sport. 100%. If you love your partner, you do that. But you don't love him on the field. You're playing. Right, it's just the
100. It's just sport.
It's sport. It's sport. There's nothing more to it.
It's sport. So, it's black and white, bro.
It's just like it's becoming too fucked up now. I just saying, I used to really enjoy it. Man, I used to get excited. I used to watch Friday every game from Friday.
Just a froth on a Friday night when you came home.
I used to love Friday because the boys would do a barbecue Friday 5:30. We'd all leave work early. Yeah. Fucking 6 o'clock start, no matter what game. Because 6 o'clock then the 9 o'clock games. And boom, we're watching back to back games. And it's like, what am I do?
I've got to make a confession. I still do that sometimes. No, bro, I still love it. I'm still obsessed with it.
Yeah, but you're playing it, man.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I love it to the point.
I like watching half of my mates as well. Like I'm good mates with a few of the boys. I just love watching, having a laugh, and just like, oh, bro, I wonder how he's going today. Like,
yeah. So your mates, you got a few players that.
Yeah, there's a few, bro. There's a few I used to play. There's a few that.
So I'd be interested to know what they think of these how the game keeps changing.
To be honest, like, we don't really talk footy.
Yeah, you would know. Because that's all they do.
I don't know, bro. I took the piss out of Ryan Madison once. I sent him a message when I was going through all the dramas at the West Tigers.
Yeah.
I sent him a message. I go, you look good in a Dog's jersey, man. I sent him a text, bro. I did on a bar of it. You just don't talk footy, bro. With them.
It's not. It consumes them. And I've done a couple of loans over my years with a few footy players, and you can just tell like they're over it, bro. Like their conversation, if you get into it, and I never have, like I've touched on it a bit. Yeah. Like Marcelo Montoya did a loan for him.
Oh yeah. I
was like, fuck, bro, good game on the weekend, man. Like we just had a quick. Like,
they sort of brush it, but they don't. Yeah. They brush it off like, oh, thanks, man. But they won't get into it.
Depends how fucking high profile they are.
100%. I just don't know. I don't talk footy. Like if I see, like I've seen Daniel Tupou the other day. Like I go, bro, no. Like, hey, bro, how you going? How's the family? George Jennings. I had a coffee with him as well.
No, that's good.
Yeah, that's Para. And I go, bro, you just thought, hey, how's your brother? How's your family? That's all it is, bro. It's not. Yeah. You know, like, it's like, bro, someone coming up to me, oh, bro, how's DJ? You know, when someone asks me how's DJing or how's work, I go, bro, like, yeah, it's good, man. Like, what are you gonna say? It's shit.
Yeah, when we talk about Friday night, I saw what I was there for 3 hours, bro, just mixing. I was dropping this track, that track.
I turned the bass down halfway on this track, bro. Sounded mint. Like, you know,
like some people, how's the podcast going? I'm like, fuck, I don't know. Listen to it, bro.
100%. I swear to God, bro. Like, fuck it out. Like, I know they're trying to make combo. Don't get me wrong. I know they're trying to make, but like, fuck, man. Like, the same thing with NRL players. Even, of course.
Like,
even other athletes and
most
stuff.
Most of them, bro. Like, they'll talk about it in a platform like a podcast or something. But they'll walk up to him on the street, go, hey, mate, you prepared for Friday night? Like, it's like, eat a dick, man.
Fuck that.
Fuck off, bro.
Like, you're walking your kid, like, you know, like I see it starstruck, obviously, but I don't, not anymore.
Yeah, same.
I say it's starstruck when I because in my scene, like, you see a lot of people, bro. You see a lot of shit as well. Like, you see a lot of high profile people get up to mischief sometimes in nightclubs, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I've had a taste. I worked in a club for a year.
You know, it's like,
that was enough.
I just don't ask, bro. Like, if I don't know him, I won't talk to him. I won't approach him. If I know him, hey, bro, what's going on? You good?
Well, bro, even when I meet, like, when I've done a few podcasts, like, we met Ben Simmons and a couple of UFC fighters, and I was a bit fucking, but I didn't go up to him and go, hey, Ty, how you going? I was like, hey, man, Ben. And we're like, hey, Ty.
Just normal.
You know? Because you don't want to make them humans at the end of the day.
100%, bro.
Just because you know who they are.
100%.
Doesn't fucking matter. You know,
100%. Especially, you know what I love about the boys from the area? The boys that play in NRL from the area, like, I think like Twiley, Swale, Ryan Madison. Who else from the area, bro? Fuck, there's a couple.
Yeah.
But like, it's just like natural. You know what I mean? Like when you see him, it's just, hey, bro, what's going on? How's your mum and dad? How's your brother? It's just natural. That's the best part about it. I think that's the way we've got to keep it.
100%, bro. I hope the game improves this year, really. Just for everyone's sake. I've noticed the numbers, they start falling away.
The memberships are dropped, bro.
Memberships are dropped. The only thing that was big was because Bank West was last year. So a lot of
that
Tigers.
Place hectic or what? I've never been.
I went to the first game last year against the Tigers.
When they pumped them 50 or something.
Yeah, it was awesome. That atmosphere's crazy.
Yeah.
So you get a lot of Tigers and Bulldogs and Para people now going to those games. Yeah. But without that, bro, they're getting 8,000 a game, 3,000 a game, 5,000 a game.
Because when you go to ANZ,
it's a worse stadium,
because I'm a dog supporter.
How shit is it?
When I go to Belmore, I'm not from Belmore. I'm from Maryland, but I'm a dog supporter.
Every game should be played at Belmore.
100%, bro.
Every single game.
I don't give a fuck about the facilities. No. I don't give a fuck about the food. But I want the atmosphere, bro.
Bro, Belmore, so Para Stadium before they got rid of the hill.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
Penrith Stadium. Penrith's got a great cracker stadium, man. You're right. You can sit. You sit like halfway up, and it's like you can see the whole field, but you can see the play, man. It's awesome.
100%, bro.
So good. But bro, it used to be the pinnacle of sport, man, and then so the A-League came in, and that's what's I think deflected a lot of the league because there's a lot of WOGs and like Eastern Europeans, Macedonians, Croatians, communities in Sydney and Australia, and they've been begging for something like this. You're seeing more at the games, bro.
Especially the Wanderers, bro.
Oh man, I can't win a fucking premiership.
But it's crazy, man.
It is, and they're feeding the beast, and you're 100%. Seeing it take over. That's why they built Bank West. That's why the stadiums are filling
mainly
up.
Mainly for that. Yeah,
nothing to do with
nothing to do with Para.
Para leagues will indirectly reap the benefits of the Western Sydney Wanderers.
Yeah,
but Parramatta, the club, as themselves, they'll make their money as the leagues club and all that.
Of course.
But the team, bro, they haven't won shit for fucking 30 years. You know what I mean? They've got facilities.
I know, bro. It's just,
and the sad thing is they've had teams on paper that could win it every year.
I think this year's your year, bro.
Don't say it, Bill.
No, sorry.
Fuck off.
Touch wood, man. But bro, on paper, that Para team, and bro, the Regan Campbell-Gillard.
Good team.
Ryan Madison.
Good team this year.
Who was his boy?
We bought those two. We re-signed a couple others.
Because there's a guy you got dry field. I think he's a lower grader. It was a lower grader.
He was.
Bro, I'm big on the New South Wales Cup. Like I know that my footy inside out. Like I know reserve grade probably better than the same level as NRL.
Oh wow.
I'm under 20s. Yeah, bro, this guy dry field. I'm telling you, I think he's played a couple of NRL games, but bro, this guy.
Good team. Good.
Once he goes, bro. Once he goes,
he
goes, bro. He just needs a chance.
Well, bro, it's weird because you DJ on the weekends. What, Friday, Saturday?
Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday if I'm doing a private or if I'm doing a Sunday search somewhere.
And you got footy?
Play footy on a Saturday.
And you work a 9 to 5?
And I'm working...
Or a 6 till 3?
6 till 2.
6 till 2, like...
I wasn't on it. It was a fucking 6 till 6 up until 3 months ago, bro. Nah, can't do it, man. It's just... Yeah, that's why I gave it up, man, to be honest. It was too much. It was too much. It started affecting me mentally. And like... bro, I'd really I'd get anxious. Like by the time I left work, my mind was just going 100 miles an hour. Not many people know this as well, that I'm an accountant. I was an accountant.
Were you registered like a chartered accountant?
Oh, I didn't complete my CPA as of yet, but I did go to university and all that sort of stuff. Oh. I didn't do it, man, because bro, I never liked it.
Yeah.
B, like I knew.
Why'd you do it if you didn't like it?
Bro, I fell into it. I'll tell you what happened. Remember when I was working in Parramatta? That office in Parramatta?
Yeah. When I was in Para. Yeah.
I'm talking 10 years ago, bro.
A long time ago, bro.
Because I got a job just when I was 18 or 19. and just a call center job. Anyways, coincidentally, the lady, which is like a good friend and a mentor of mine now, her name's Maria Cavallaro. Like, mate, she's a gem.
Yeah,
she's pretty much any advice I need, like with my life.
Who's you go to?
She's my mentor.
Yeah,
but, you know, she helps me out. She's always there to help me.
It's good, bro. You gotta have mentors.
100%, man. But so what happened? She had an Optus call center sort of thing. Then she realized. Then I got into uni, bro. I got into uni. Don't ask me how, but I did. Growing up in school, bro, I was just footy, man. All footy.
That's all you cared
about. It wasn't even
right?
music, bro. Music, even till now, like I don't even froth over music, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a big muso.
Don't, because I swear to you, bro. I'm telling you, I shouldn't say this because people like I do keep up to date, obviously, because I have to, because it's my line of work.
Yeah.
But even till now, I don't like. I think I love footy more than music.
I think with age, bro.
You reckon?
With age, because
don't get me wrong, I know every track under the sun.
Because you've been DJing for a long time.
A long time too.
And
my
that scene gets
stuff
old,
and
man.
My dad
the scene gets old. I got over Roxy because I went there for a bit and then I worked there. I got over it so quickly.
Bro,
I got over clubbing so quickly.
100%.
Because I worked there for 1 year almost. I did a couple of shifts at Tunnel and I wanted to kill myself.
Bro, wow, Tunnel.
King's Cross is a whole fucking other beast.
Because back then, King's Cross.
Filthy, man.
Oh my God. Bro, I remember I used to go underage.
Yeah,
I used to go underage. I used to use one of the boys' IDs. So it's me, a couple, I'm not going to mention names, but me, a couple of other boys, we used to go underage. So, bro, I don't know if anyone knows this. 90% of the clubs like I've played at, I have closed, but I haven't at that time. I hadn't even walked into yet.
Oh no shit!
Yeah, so the first time I ever actually went there is when I was playing there.
Fuck off,
bro! I'm telling you, everyone's freaking out. Yeah, everyone's freaking out.
That's so mad.
First, bro, I'll never forget my first time going across Dragonfly. Oh my God!
I remember
07, 08.
Yeah.
I went DCM. DCM is 2007.
That was scary.
Wow, because that's what got me. That's what made me get
sweat dripping off the roof.
They had the scat room at the back. It was just, bro, it was something like these kids when they're out partying. When I'm working, when I'm playing at like establishment, or even locally, bro, if I'm playing at Albion or something, they're like loving it. I'm like, bro, he's got no idea what he's missed out.
They missed it, eh?
And we got the back end. We got the back end of it.
We did. The oldies got it before. The oldies, but now, like the 35-year-olds.
Bro, now I know why I used to sleep at my grandma's just every fucking weekend with my parents to go. I mean, my cousins all sleep at my grandma's. I swear. Now I know why, bro, because the 90s,
crazy,
bro, another level,
mental, bro. But you know what? Roxy and partying, like even those days, the kids now that are 18, 19 will never have anything like it, nothing local.
No.
But like I distinctly remember going to DC's for the first time.
Another world, eh?
Oh, bro, like a guy standing on the speaker.
Yeah, shirt off.
With his shirt off, doing the fucking
oil in his body, bro. Yeah, it's crazy.
Doing the dance. And I was like, whoa.
It's crazy,
and everyone was off their head. Every single person was off their head. It was normal.
No one judged.
No.
None of this shit.
There was that place.
None of this shit. No
phones. No. If you had a phone, you had that fucking.
Yeah, the 8 to 10.
Yeah, you had to.
Sony Ericsson.
Right, or the fucking the Motorola Flip or the Nokias.
It was just another
crazy, right?
That's what got me. Not got me into it. That's what made me intrigued about the music.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I rocked up 07, bro. This line at DCM, crazy, huh? I swear to God, was wrapped around. I swear to God, it was from the door. A line, but it wasn't just one single file, bro. It was like fucking. It was stampede.
Crazy.
It was wrapped around down George Street, and I'm like, then bro, one of the DJs rocked up. I didn't know who it was at the time. They're like, look, everyone knew who they were. Like, I'm looking at these guys, like, what? And they had their bags on and stuff. Like, everyone's cheering them and stuff. Yeah, hey, bro, hey, and they're kissing you, and they walk straight in. That's what got me. That's what made me look like, bro, it's hectic. I didn't think about being a DJ back then. I thought about this. Look at the respect this guy's getting walking in.
Yeah.
And bro, I walked in up the stairs. Oh my God, you can feel it, bro. You can feel it.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. And like, I've been clubbing since those days, right? Yeah. And nothing is the same, particularly because
it's all image now, bro.
Yeah, but the image, the bottles.
It's all about the image on the bottles now, bro. It's not
the drinks limit. Like, bro,
fun.
I think I went out in the last. I don't know what year it was, but I went to the Argyle. It was like
good venue, bro. Nice venue.
No, cracker venue.
Nice venue, yeah.
I ordered a drink. What did I order? I ordered a double vodka on the rocks with lime. Yeah?
After 12 or after 10, was it?
I was after 11. I can't remember.
It was after 10. No doubles after 10.
He points at the sign and goes, no doubles after some time, like whatever.
Was either after 12 or after 10?
Yeah, something like that. I said, all right, can I get a single on the rocks? He goes, can't do it on the rocks.
Oh my God.
I said, can you just put a dribble of soda water? Just drop it in there. He goes, no, I got to do at least half.
Yeah, bro. Because see these pains that you're explaining? I don't know if it's fortunate or unfortunate. I never went through them because obviously I've worked in
different.
I go, hey, bro, say, hey, cuz, give me a drink. You know what I mean? Like,
I'll
just put my hand up. They give me whatever. I don't complain. They know what I want.
Different.
As a patron, it's completely different. Eh?
Yeah, but then you ask for a shot. It's like, they can't have shots because
fuck, bro.
But the one that got me because I looked behind him and there was a sign and it was like after a certain time you couldn't have a vodka Red Bull. because
vodka Red Bull.
Vodka Red Bull.
Period.
Vodka Red Bull after a certain fucking time.
Period. Just one normal
vodka Red Bull. Bro, I swear to God, this was within the last 3 years.
There's people eating caps in the toilet.
They're eating their own shoes in the toilet, bro. What are you talking about, caps? Their jaws are still in Granville, and they're here in the club in the city. They're chilling like, can I get a vodka?
Oh, like, fuck, it's funny saying that shit sometimes, bro.
It's mental, sad, bro. Funny. But this whole thing with the one punch law, and bro, you would have seen the difference in
Bro, I was in Vegas when I heard the news.
Yeah, but you would have seen the difference.
2012. It was 2012.
It's been
Thomas Kelly, God rest his soul.
Something like that, yeah. So you've seen the shift in the drop, like you drive through the cross, everything's shut
down. I'll get the press. I'll get shattered.
Bro, like you remember the start? There was what? Piano Room, Trademark,
bro, the
there was Sapphire.
Oh my god. The bank kicked on in 2013, I think.
There was
Dragonfly was probably my first club that I went to as a patron. Like on my own terms.
Those double doors in the middle.
Cause I used to shit myself lining up because there was 2 lines, remember?
Yeah.
There was one line to pass the promoter, that guy with the clipboard, I forgot his name.
That's probably me.
No. I forgot his name. I think I ended up working with him, I forgot his name.
Yeah.
Then obviously you got to pass the promoter, and before you even get to the guards, the promoter will pick you out.
Yeah.
If you didn't like the look of you, bro, you're out.
Yeah, that's how
it used to be, bro.
I used to be at Roxy. I used to get a call on my piece.
Saying
they'd be looking at the camera. Oh, this guy's not in. Can't let him in.
That's why. I remember that.
Like, why is he? No, I can't let him in. Just can't let him in.
Oh, wow.
Because how many times people would staunch me? Oh, yeah. What you let me in? Why, bro?
Wow,
man,
fuck, that's ugly.
I got the call from upstairs. I can't, bro. I'm sorry.
It's ugly, man. It's ugly.
Like, it was bad. People used to wait.
It was good, but that's how good it was. That's how good clubbing was.
And then they opened the floodgates. You know when it started?
When?
I think it started when the Ivy bashed that guy in the basement.
With the guards?
Yeah. They bashed that bloke, and then everything changed. Everyone could get in. Like, because they started losing business, right?
100%.
Because I used to go to shave my beard completely.
Do you remember?
Remember how strict
they used to be?
I used to be as clean shaven as you,
bro. They used to be so strict.
Yeah, I had to wear chuck my shirt in like I was going to school.
Unbelievable.
Like I was going to court, bro. You're clubbing. You're fucking like you're so stiff. You're wearing. Boy, Dad, I need a suit. Where are you going, Ivy?
But don't get me wrong. I said before, 90% of the clubs I've gone to, I've never actually partied at. I've worked at.
Yeah.
And like I've just noticed, bro. I've just since 2008, because I hit the clubs in 09 to 2010. That's when I hit the clubs. But I was actually a clubbing patron from 2007 to 2009. So even back then, bro, it hurts me, man. It just kills you, and just people miss. It just shatters me that the people that are missing out on how good Sydney used to be and how vibrant it used to be.
That's right. That's what's sad about it.
It just kills me, man. It kills me.
That's sort of why I get the shits with the place, because I know how good it used to be,
right.
And no matter where, no matter if you wanted to go clubbing or if you wanted to rave or if you wanted to have dinner, like Church Street now is shut down because of this fucking tram line.
But I went there the other day. I was there on Friday night because I was walking in. I seen a boom gate.
Yeah,
I don't go to Paracas. All I do is work and home with my family. Like, I don't really go out as much because I'm always working. It's just bro, it shocked me. It fucking shocked me.
It's crazy, right? And Parry used to be crawling with people. It doesn't matter what time. I used to work on Church Street.
Remember the VLs? They used to drive past. And we thought, who done that?
Bro, I used to work. I worked at Nut and Fancy. I worked at the Buy. Worked at 317.
Fuck, you're taking me back, bro.
Bro, like 317's still there, man. He's been there for fucking ages. But
Nut and Fancy. Oh my god, Benny V.
Shout out to Mick Barricade.
Fucking hell. What's he doing now, bro?
Mick, he's running like a kitchen, bro, in Oatlands. Yeah. He's got a big gig going on. But bro, like I saw how busy it used to be, how fucking crazy and mental it used to be, and then now you go back, and it's sort of like that everywhere, you know. Like the clubbing scene's always going to be the clubbing scene, but I think what they did with wiping out what they did whenever they did it, that fucking law, the lockout law, it literally put irreversible damage on the city, bro. Because 100%. A lot of people used to travel interstate. I don't know if you remember. Oh, look, bro, I used to work when I was working at Roxy. There'd be girls coming from Melbourne.
Bro, all the time.
Guys from Adelaide.
Even Wollongong. They come from Wollongong. Bro.
Newcastle, they come.
100%, bro.
And it was because, like, Roxy was playing Alice K, or the Ivy was having this mad event.
Or the Cross was being.
Yeah, Tenzin or someone like that. You know, Cadell or fucking.
Remember, they were that fucking top. They still are, bro. I look up to them and respect them, like.
Bro, I used to fucking see them a lot. I did an event with a lot of them. Me and Ronnie Malouf and Charlie Tarabay.
Shout out to Ronnie Malouf, Mars Lounge.
Ronnie Malouf, mate. We did.
He gave me my first club gig.
Did he?
You
asked him about our first gig at Industry Bar. We did an event, a black and white event at Industry Bar. We had DJs, saxophone players. Everything. It was sick, but we had Cadell play.
Yeah.
Well, like, bro.
Cadell back then, that's a big name, bro.
Yeah. He was big. Massive, and he's still playing now.
They're still playing now. All of them. Him, Charlie, all of them. Joe Funk, or Just Joe.
Bro, Joe Funk and Charlie Brown, when we were going out, they were at their peak.
They're the gods,
and they're still going now.
That's what motivated me. I don't want to talk him up because the guy's one of my best mates now.
Charlie or Joe?
Charlie.
Yeah.
I'm good
I
mates with Joe
haven't seen
too.
Charlie in ages, bro.
Charlie does my head in, bro. We speak every day in the group chat. Fucking
man.
A lot of banter in there, bro.
I remember those Springfest, Summerfest fucking.
Bro,
oh my god,
there was nothing like it.
Rollback City,
bro. Rollback City.
Oh
the funky
yes,
punks.
you
funky
are now
punks.
fucking with the best.
No, the funky punk, bro. The funky
punks.
They used to be called the funky punks.
That's when they changed to Rollback City.
Changed to Rollback City.
That's right.
Because that is what got me. So that's what got me into it. Just seeing the crowd's reaction and seeing Joe and Charlie play. MC Dave's like, bro, this is hectic.
It's mad, hey.
And bro, you think straight away, you start DJing, you're gonna become like that straight away. And bro, did that fucking ruffle some feathers with me, bro? Excuse me, bro. I was like, fuck. It was just like I thought that's what made me get into it. Like, you know what? No, I lied to you. I just I started clubbing and started appreciating what they were doing, their talent. Yeah. I'm like, I used to think their hands were magic.
Yeah,
that's how I used to look at them.
Yeah,
I used to look at a DJ and think his hands magic. Look what he's doing.
Yeah.
I don't know if some people still do that now. Look at DJs like, look at the talent they got.
Yeah.
Their fingers are gold. But that's how I used to look at them. And
I used to look at the ones that didn't have their headphones on. Look, these cunts are hardcore.
These cunts are hardcore.
I've got a deck at home.
Yeah.
I can mix a little bit, like house tracks. I can fuck with the R&B a little bit.
Yeah.
Nowhere near
R&B's hard, bro.
Yeah, it's
house.
very hard, bro.
I was a house DJ. Everyone forgets that.
Yeah, I remember. I remember back in the day. Started as a house DJ.
I was sitting in the room.
Make the CDs at Mix House.
It was just house.
I remember.
Everyone trips out. They go,
Mick used to mix them up too.
Oh, bro, we sit in his room just fucking he said, Bill, look at this. And I used to fucking jump
on. Actually, that's a funny period in time because that was a sort of an era where a few of the boys were like getting into the pot pretty heavy, right? And we were young. We
we were 18, 19,
this would have been like, back then. And me and you were the only fucking two cunts that were the hatchet drinkers that would just abstain.
Because think about it. How do we hang out with boys that used to just smoke
okay, but I need to describe to people because no one really understands it. And and I'm not going to tell the names, obviously, but it was like...
Can you smoke in here?
Smoke here. We smoke whatever you want in here.
You got one?
No crack cocaine. Yeah. We would rock up and they'd smoke all day from morning till night. Like,
yeah.
Because I remember I'd like quit a job and I just used to go hang out all day.
Me too. I wouldn't go to uni.
Wouldn't go nothing. I'd just go hang out.
And we loved it.
But the thing is, we weren't doing nothing, right? Me and you were just sitting there, just smoking cigarettes.
Just watching them.
And then, Billy, it took me one hit of a joint or a cone. I can't remember what it was.
Got ya.
And I was like, whoa.
Got ya, yeah.
Got me. And it was like, I think it was a good 6 or 7 months of every day hanging out without touching it. And then it was like that one time. And I was like, fuck. Got me. But that was like, it was crazy, right?
Bro, it's unbelievable.
That's a testament to like you become the company you keep, right?
100%. Like, but I was never a fan of it.
Yeah.
I was never, don't get me wrong, didn't judge no one that smoked it. Never, like, you know what I mean?
Never, yeah.
Never judge, don't but they're my brothers.
Yeah,
like, everyone's like, you know what I mean? Like, your best mates are experimenting and stuff. You're going through that stage. Never judged anyone. It just wasn't my thing, bro.
Because a lot of people experimented with different things at certain periods, you know? Because I know... But I remember when cocaine was such you got a bag.
Prohibited,
yeah. And that would last you like 4 or 5 weeks.
You got a 16-year-old now in Parramatta, bro. He's got fucking 30.
You want Zannies,
he pulls out his jacket. It's a joke, eh?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's fucking mental.
It's a fucking joke, bro.
It's really crazy, bro.
It spins me out.
But yeah, you'd sort of like, everyone would have their thing, you know? And then it was like, you sort of dabbled. And then, fuck, bro, it just took that one time.
I got ya.
It got you. But
I can see where, like, I can see what obviously everyone's experimented, bro. We know what we know what it's like. It's just I understand now. I understand how people sometimes do veer. Like, to be honest, bro, I'm not a pot smoker. I don't smoke pot weekly, daily. I don't do that. But I can see the benefits of it.
Yeah,
I can see the benefits of it, bro.
Yeah.
I can see how it's changed other people's lives. I can see how it's better to people. Like, I watch shit, I research shit all the time.
For sure, man.
I can see like it stops seizures and all this stuff and hemp and all this whatnot.
There's a lot to it.
I can see, bro. No one's ever died from it.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy.
No one's died from it, bro.
Crazy stat.
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
Crazy stat. Like, I always like to think if, like I used to drink a lot. We used to drink. I don't know. You probably still drink.
Because I remember you always had a Scotch glass in your
Always, man.
On the rocks, bro.
Yeah, always, bro.
We're fucking 18 years old. You're drinking it on the rocks.
Bro,
like a veteran.
Drink like
you're a fucking veteran at 18, bro. I swear to God.
There's something wrong with me. But, bro, like, that was because all my cousins and my family, like, we'd grow up at barbecues, we'd drink and birthdays was just a thing. Yeah. But also, like, we'd grow up wanting to turn 18 so you could drink. Yeah. And then you go nuts, right? Yeah. I used to remember my dad used to shake his head at me and I see my uncle shaking their head at their kids and my cousins, you know. But, bro, like, the drinking was getting bad. It was getting pretty bad, man.
You had a function every week.
That's right. And you work in a club every week, and not like drinking, and there's other things, and you know the fucking drill, right? There's so much.
But that's what freaked my parents out when I became a DJ.
Same when I became a host.
Bro, my mom's like, Billy, like, you know, I'll put you in sports when you were young. I don't want you to do drugs. You smoke. I understand you smoke, but please don't like you. And bro, she's right. You know the shit you're exposed to, bro.
It doesn't matter, bro. If you're there every week in, week out, it's just a matter of time. And like when my parents found out I was working in the Cross.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, at the time I worked at the Tunnel. So when it was originally the Tunnel.
No, it was Tunnel. Then Dragonfly went back changed his name fucking to EP1 and all that sort of stuff. I don't know what
it is now, bro. But when I finished up, it was at the Tunnel. This was a Nathan Abraham.
I used to run the Friday nights there.
Oh yeah, you did.
2012 and 13.
I was working there with Abe's Nathan Abraham.
He's the best. Bro.
He had a mad connect with. He had the contract there. And when my dad found out I was doing a gig there, like he actually got my uncle involved, and he goes, "Look, man, you know who owns this club?"
Really
and this
that bad?
Yeah, he goes, "You got to stop doing this sort of work. It's not good, you know." Blah blah blah. And bro, in hindsight, it was a good decision for me to pull the plug, because when I pulled the plug from clubbing, the DJ hosting,
that's when we lost you, Benny.
Yeah, Ben was no longer at Roxy.
Into the wilderness.
Oh, bro, the Roxy scene changed too. That's like I think a lot of the
2013, 14?
Yeah, a lot of stuff started to happen in our area. Like that sort of stuff started.
Lockout laws, bro.
Not just that, but a lot of like criminal activity.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff started happening. It was sort of just
everyone started rolling in crews and stuff.
Yeah,
and
bro.
It's got messy.
Yeah, I sort of didn't want to get caught up in the wave of shit, you know.
Especially with you, because if you knock back someone's too, you used to stand in the line. I remember you used to stand.
Yeah.
If you knock back someone, bro, that lands on your head. They're not going to go to the licensee. They don't know who the fuck the licensee is.
No, man.
That's rejected the person. They're going to look for you.
And people used to get cut, and like, bro, guys would come from the biggest drives and they'd be wearing T-hands, but cuz I'm sorry, bro, you can't do it. Because, bro, I just came from fucking on the cuz. Bro, I'm sorry, man. The sign, cuz, I'm sorry, bro. You can't. No one's in T-hands.
And it's daunting, bro. It's daunting.
It is.
It's daunting. You can't blame your parents, bro. It's daunting.
No, but you know what? Such a good experience, what I learned. Because, bro, like you learn life lessons in everything you do. I'm sure you can attest to that.
Oh,
Working playing footy, but with DJing, changing careers, especially when you have a kid and a family.
Bro, it's scary.
Because you changed when you had the family, right?
Yeah, I changed 4 months ago, bro.
Oh, 4 months?
4 months ago, yeah.
I thought this was a bit longer.
Nah, 4 months ago, bro. Yeah, I had enough, Ben. Bro.
Yeah, wow.
I think we started talking about it. Yeah, bro. It started, like I said before, it was just, it was affecting me mentally. I'd come home, my mate, like my brain, like I'd be driving, I didn't talk to anyone. Me and my wife always call each other on the way home, because she works at Parramatta. I was working in Homebush I was working in Bella Vista.
Yeah.
But I just don't know, even when I was working me and my wife worked together for about 7 years. At the same firm. At the same firm.
I used to see you both together.
You know what I mean?
Before you were even married, bro.
Exactly right. We were boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah.
So, and like, bro, even then, like, because at lunch, we'd sit together, bro. I'll be sitting miserable. Not that I hated where I worked.
Yeah.
It's what I was doing for work and bro, and I did it for so long. And bro, I had a brain snap a few months ago in November, just before Christmas. I had a fucking brain snap. I go, bro, you know, I'm doing this to myself. No one's making me come. No one's forcing me to be here. I'm fucking doing it myself.
You gotta love what you do, right?
You gotta love what you do. You gotta wake up every morning.
Energized.
Bro, I go to work now. I wake up at fucking 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. Bro, I'm wrapped. I'm not upset. I used to wake up when I was doing accounting. I used to punch my pillow, bro. I didn't want to get out of bed.
Yeah, so that's so funny because you did the time, you did the uni thing, you did all
that.
I
studied though. I'm qualified.
Yeah, you're full. Did the whole, did the fucking whole 9 yards.
Spent money.
Yeah.
Like my mum, like not so much my dad, but like my mum.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, you sure you want to do this?" I go, "Yeah, Mum, I don't care. This doesn't make me happy. I'd rather fucking
bro.
I'd rather just ruin stress my body like physically.
Yeah.
Than fucking be mentally drained, man.
But did you get into it? I know you said you sort of fell into it, but was that a lot of it was your parents saying you got to go to uni when you finish school?
A lot of it was my mum said, "Bro, I want to leave in year 10."
Yeah.
Like, you know what? My parents said to me, "No," because my dad was a panel beater.
Yeah. I remember the shop in Parramatta.
Yeah,
man. Fuck.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, my dad was a panel beater. He used to always tell me, "No, don't leave school in year 10 because panel beating was it's a rough industry
gig,
as well.
Bro, yeah.
Tough gig too."
Yeah.
And my mum's seen the downside of it as well. And so did my dad. They're saying the downside of it, like, bro, it's almost like a gangster life. If you're a panel beater, and
you're dealing with towies, man, all the time.
Bro, it's turf.
Yeah.
It's all turf.
Yeah.
That sort of landed my dad in a bit of hot water as well. So like, and I've growing up seeing that, it's sort of seeing that like people look at me and think, "Oh fuck, this guy has got a good," you know. Like, don't get me wrong, I did have a good growing up.
Yeah.
Like, food was on the table.
Yeah.
I was never shown like if my parents were doing it tough.
Yeah.
They would never show me that they were doing it tough. I was always good. I had luxuries. My mum and dad always gave me the best things possible. But it wasn't like, obviously, like this panel. I should have taken over the company that my dad had. But my mum was always off it. She was like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Go to uni, get a good job. And back then, bro, that's all it was. Go to uni.
That's so true.
There was no fucking e-commerce businesses. There was you couldn't make money while you slept back then.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
You know what?
It
was funny because it wasn't only just your parents pushing, because my parents were the same, but it was because everyone else's kids were doing the uni thing too.
And you felt like you had to.
Same community, bro.
And you felt like you had to. It's the bubbles.
That's right.
I call it the area bubble.
The area bubble. And it's like, if this guy's kid's going to uni doing law, well, fuck, my son's doing accounting.
100%.
And I know that for a fact because
100%.
I witnessed it all. But
100%.
You sort of do the time and you look back and you think,
you went to uni too, didn't you?
Well, man, I did a lot, bro. I started, I was doing building at school. During my HSC, I was doing building. And when I finished, I started studying building. I loved it.
Yeah.
And then I got too into the work, and I started falling back on the theory part. So I'm missing TAFE to work.
Because I used to go to other campuses to hang out with my mates in their classes.
Yeah, I used to do the dumbest shit.
But that's how much. That's one thing. Like looking back now, I thought I was the sickest cunt back then.
Yeah.
Doing that. But looking back now, like I should have known. Like Bill, just make the move now. Do something.
Yeah.
Change it now. Like now.
But that's the beauty of aging, bro. When you get a bit older,
you grow away.
You look back and you can. It's not like you regret. I don't regret anything I did because where I am today is because of everything I did, whether I fucked up or not. And I'm sure you're exactly the same.
100%, bro. 100%. And we're still learning. I'm still learning.
Every day you do, bro.
100%.
But like, getting into building and then. Man, I didn't see the potential that I wanted to, and I saw a lot of people around me that were older that had done it, chasing money. That was the honest reason.
100%.
So a lot of people chasing money.
100%.
Oh fuck, bro! I don't want to chase money.
It's ugly.
My whole life. I want to get paid money.
That's why I left accounting too, because I was dealing with other people's fucking financial problems. I go, bro, I don't want to fucking worry about anyone else's problems, bro. I want to worry about myself. You know,
bro.
You know what I mean?
But so your job, because you're dealing with so much, complexities of businesses and personal
laws, tax
incomes
laws,
and
all this sort of stuff, bro. It's fucked.
Yeah, bro. It catches up to you.
100%.
And honestly, man, long and short of it, I ended up getting into brokering, and that's what I've been doing for the last almost 10 years now.
That's awesome.
Love it, bro.
Right, you can let some sully with sports.
No, I'm doing what I'm doing, bro. I love it.
It's because you're passionate, yeah.
Yeah,
you're passionate. Bro, you can't fail, bro, if you're passionate.
Exactly, and it's not. Oh, it's a good way to make money. It's like I'm good with people. I know how to talk to people. I saw what I was good at and I pursued it, right?
100%.
But bro, like even brokering, it's full on because you're dealing with complex shit.
P&L's, assets, liabilities, but 100%, yeah.
Bro, like I fucking my way to sort of handle it, bro. I was drinking heavily. Weed helped kicked in a bit.
Did you know that you were drinking heavily because to deal with the stress, or what was it like?
Bro, I just sort of did a little bit of soul searching. It was like. Actually, I had an incident, bro. It was living Mick's house one night, and I was running. I had a bit of a thing happening, like I was selling.
I remember that.
And I got pulled over.
I remember
I was stoned as balls.
That was years ago.
And that's when I cut everyone. I said, boys, I'm done.
Yeah, I remember. I think I remember that, bro.
Yeah, that was my moment. That was sort of like a pinnacle moment for me with drugs. But the drinking thing was more like, bro. I saw the enough at Roxy and I partied and I clubbed a lot, did a lot of festivals, did all that stuff. And I just got to a point, I was like, I'm done, man. I want to get married, settle down and just get over that. And that scene, like, bro, if you go out to drink, you're going out to drink.
You're going to get belted. You're going to get belted, of course.
There's girls out, there's drugs out, there's all that stuff.
Built your liver.
Yeah. And it's like, bro, I'm now moving away from that. I want to focus on my family. I want to start a family. I want to get married. So I deviated, bro. And a lot of the people that you sort of once were friends with at the time, that was because you were in that scene with them, and you can't keep them on the same path with you when you get on, because they don't want to grow. I'm not saying anyone I've left behind I don't talk to anymore, because
of course.
It's like when you sort of start moving into a certain direction, if those people are not like for like, it doesn't work.
100%.
Like you'll notice, I don't know if this is the same for you, bro, but a lot of my friends now are, you know, if they're not married, they've got kids. If they haven't got kids, they're married. They've got like very, very similar
scenarios.
You know? I don't really have many friends that are single partying in Vegas every weekend, you know?
I still, I don't, my close-knit circle.
Like your boys. Don't you bring to your house 100%. And they'll say your wife and your kid.
No, we're all in the same circle.
Yeah, and same page. It's evolution, I guess, as you get older, bro. You start seeing friends like, bro, I used to go clubbing with Sonny. Like, you know,
yeah, bro, I remember
that. Curie, all the boys used to go clubbing. Hey,
bro, try to get them to a club now, but because I played the biggest gigs of my life, bro. Those blokes don't even come out. I swear to God.
No, but it's because everyone in the circle just, you know, whatever everyone does, they sort of go down their paths.
It's called growth, bro. It's all growth.
It is.
And it's I think it's when you hit about 25, 26.
You start maturing at 25.
24, 25, 26.
Yeah, depending on how many drugs you've done. If you've done too many drugs before then.
I was lucky, bro. My missus did put me in line a bit. I could have gone down that path. We all could have.
Yeah, bro. You still can. That's the funny thing.
That's the thing. But if anything, this music industry has put me more in line
Yeah, wow.
Then fucking throw me like, bro. I'll give you an example. Like, there's boys, right? Like when we first got into it, they're still doing the same shit we were doing when we were 18.
Yeah.
But like the industry, bro, like it's tough, bro. Don't get me wrong. I'm very open this with my wife too. Temptation with other women.
Yeah.
Drugs.
Yeah.
Bro, dramas, just punch-ons.
Everything.
So it's just it's a recipe for disaster.
Because you're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
100%.
All the time.
But touch wood, man. It's fucking helped me. It's got me to
yeah, bro.
Bro, at the end of the day, I still people look at me like, oh fuck, I want to be, bro. They want to be like me.
But your brother did it, right?
My brother,
is he still doing it?
Yeah, he was gonna give it up because he's like, you know, I want to focus on my company. I want to start the company, which I'm very proud of him.
That's good.
But also just in regards to like money and all that stuff, like, but it's a well-paying job.
But bro, sack the money, sack everything, right?
Sack all that, yeah.
If you love it,
you would do it for free,
you would do it, bro. Yeah, for free. And that's where the passion still
100%.
lies, because someone your age,
as much as I say I don't want to do it, I do want to do it.
Yeah, but bro, because you've been partying, well, not partying, you've been in the club scenes since day one, right?
100%.
And you're still doing it, like you're still going out. And the funny thing is, like, you're doing all of this sober. So a lot of us that are listening to this are thinking, yeah, fuck, bro, I can still go. I go out clubbing all the time. Yeah, no. That's because you're off your fucking head.
100%.
Right?
I'm doing it sober, bro.
Go to the cross sober in 2013.
Good luck,
your
mate.
life will change.
100%,
you
bro.
will change your
100%.
life. And I think that's where it's kept you straight, because you see how ugly it is.
100%,
fucked,
bro.
And you know that you're there to do a job, collect your check, and fuck off.
100% strictly business, bro.
That's it.
And people say like, oh, bro, do you party? I go, bro, I drive to all my gigs. I drive.
100%.
I'm doing 3 sets a night.
Yeah.
I'm playing at 3 different clubs all around Sydney, like a night. You know what I mean? Like,
so what's Sunday morning like for you, bro?
Bro, to be honest, I swear to God, everyone asks me that. Like, if I get home at 3, like, no, it's different now. I've got my son. If he fucking wakes me up, bro, I'm cranky.
I was gonna say, man,
it's hard now. I aim to get home by 2.
Yeah.
Even 3 if I have to. But if I'm up by like, I can go a 5 hours sleep.
That's all right.
4 or 5 hours. I can go. But
yes, I suck on 5 hours.
But no, I'm all right now. But it's especially like with the kid, it has changed. But back then, like, I'd get home anytime and I'll be sweet. But
yeah.
I tried, like, obviously I can't. I try to avoid doing the late sets because obviously we've got family commitments now. I want to be there for my kids too.
Bro,
I don't want to fuck it. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. Like if I was making that much and it was worth, nothing's ever worth your time with your family.
Yeah.
Nothing. No money. No amount of money is.
Yeah.
So I try to be home by 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, just so I can obviously be fresh on a Sunday. And bro, I'm up at 10 o'clock. So I'll go to church 10:30.
Good, man. Because Sundays is like the best day with your kid, right?
100%, bro. It's all about family.
You working Saturdays too?
Day or night?
Day.
No, I don't work
so
Saturday.
So I don't work Saturday day either.
No, I take my son swimming lessons.
The best, bro. Saturday, Sunday, that time with your kid.
Yeah.
Because we don't see him during the day, you know. It's just work back. And I try and get home to bath him.
Yeah.
And then because 7 o'clock he's in bed.
Oh, it's 7 o'clock?
Yeah.
You got a good strict, bro. My son has benders, cuz. He's going to sleep at 11, 10:30.
No benders for my son.
He'll sleep straight through, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But bro, no, he won't. I wish he could sleep at 7.
No, but Bill, you know why, cuz? My kid's hyperactive, bro. The motherfucker just doesn't stop.
Don't put our boys together, bro. Trust me, mine's the same.
I can tell. I honestly, cuz. I think it's just, it's like your personality and my wife's and your wife's and then mine,
it's actually does it spin you out when they're
the most beautiful
exactly
thing.
They're exactly like us. It's a fucking mix of us.
You know what's funny? Like he's like my wife when he wakes up. Like he needs time to get up.
Yeah.
Exactly. But then he's like me and other shit. And I was like, bro, it's so crazy.
My son can't. Salib can't sit still.
Yeah, that's the same as me. But bro, I said, like, we started reading the book Save Our Sleep before we had him because it tells you to put him to bed at 7. And the biggest reason, cause you want to have a fucking life, right?
100%.
At 7 o'clock when he goes down, he's usually asleep by 20 past. Yeah, we have a life.
That's good. After 7,
yeah,
that's what we stuffed up on. But he's just got FOMO, cause my son's got FOMO.
Yeah, me too.
Don't get me wrong, cause like, we got our family help out a lot. Like if I'm at my mum's, my mum takes him, bro, and we just do our own thing. So as my in-laws as well, but it's just I think it's a learning curve, bro. So for the next one, God willing,
honestly, I didn't. I looked around.
Yeah.
This is the beauty about like witnessing things around you. You know, like even bro, I've learned a lot of things in life by just watching what other people do and learning. One of the big ones was my wedding, bro. I didn't want to. I wanted to have a wedding where I just wanted everyone to party. I didn't care about the food. I didn't care about. I just wanted everyone to get there and have a fucking mad time. Yeah. And that happened. Yeah, and because I watched so many people worrying about, the fork's not gold.
Yeah.
And there's this. Bro, my guests are animals, bro.
Yeah, same as
bar my family.
I'm sure we had the same guest cards.
Yeah. bar my, like, uncles and all that, which some of them are, but my guests and my wife's guests, bro, animals. Let's party, bro.
They don't care about the little shit.
Nothing. And I learned and I did it with the kid. I saw kids, bro, like my people that I don't have got kids that are even like, they're walking now, watching them grow up, and it's like, well, no, I don't want to fucking be up at 10 o'clock at night with my kid because, fuck, I want to have a drink. I want to smoke a joint.
100%.
Or I want to hang out with my wife. And
that's mad.
Yeah, bro. That was just.
And so you learned from that.
100%. And that was just, bro. I was just blessed and very fortunate with timing.
I never really had kids to look at.
Yeah, so you just like.
So I've only got my brother and my sister. Yeah, you know what I mean. I had my brother, my sister, and my 2 first cousins.
Yeah.
That like one of them's got 2 kids now. God bless them. But
who's that? Jay?
Jamie. Yeah.
Jamie's got 2 kids.
Yeah, Jamie's got 2 kids now. Yeah, bro. Yeah, Jamie's got 2 kids.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
man.
Jane's got a kid as well. But but James obviously she's like once she had the kids, she got married. She lived far away, so it was sort of hard to be there all the time.
I get it, bro.
You know what I mean?
You don't see it, but
you don't see it. But now, like when I look at like other kids, I'm like, fuck, man, I should have done this better. Don't get me wrong, bro. If I put him in bed and give him a bottle, he's sleeping.
Yeah. It's up to you what time he goes down. Right?
Part of it's me too because I want to spend as much time with him as well.
I'm the same, bro.
You know what I mean? Like
I'm exactly the same.
I don't mind if he stays up, but he still sleeps. Still sleeps 9 hours. Like
that's good, but
he'll sleep
as long as he's sleeping, bro.
He'll sleep at 10. He'll wake up at 7.
That's mad.
Cuz what the fuck are we talking about? Who the fuck thought 10 years ago you and me would be having this combo right now, bro?
Bro, you know what's funny? That's the beauty about life, bro. And you know what?
Crazy, eh?
Like it's beautiful to watch people around you grow and have families and do things and pursue careers.
100.
Bro, to hear that you've pulled the pin 4 months ago, because bro, like I was in a similar boat, but I stayed in my career. I just started my own business, but I was like. At the point, it was like I know it's like the scariest fucking thing because you got commitments, bro.
Well, you're married as well.
Yeah. You got commitments.
That's a bigger.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like, did you have a house back then?
Yeah. So everything was
that's scary, bro.
Bro, property and loans and stuff like that.
It's scary taking that leap. Me too, bro. I've got investment properties. I've got this. I've got that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's just fucking scary, but bro. I spoke to John Saker.
Yeah.
I went to the gym. Sorry, John, I haven't been training the last couple of months. If you're listening, but,
I told him I was going to start a meal plan 4 weeks ago. Sorry, Johnny.
It's because it's my new job. I'm just fucking built in my body, which I love.
You look good, bro. It's good.
Thanks, bro. But it's just because I'm built in it, and like, bro, I've done my workout for the day.
Yeah.
I spoke to John. He goes, bro. He goes, I can't. The reason I'm training is not because I want to get fit. It's because I want to clear my mind. He goes, what's affecting you? Me and John having this talk at the gym, and then he goes, bro, leave your work.
Exactly.
Cuz I swear to God,
Johnny's a smart kid, bro.
I've seen the kid grow up.
Me too.
The change.
Not as close as you, bro.
But I've seen him.
Yeah.
It was under my arm.
Yeah.
I've seen the kid grow. My brother's best mate. We're family, bro.
He's an animal. I love him,
bro.
Good kid.
I can't believe I took advice of my younger brother, pretty much.
Yeah, bro.
And I said, you know, he goes, bro, quit tomorrow.
Bro, you know
and
what?
I did.
Bill, you know what the funniest thing, bro? We're all in this pursuit of happiness, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of us are just sitting there, another cog in the wheel.
The rat race.
The rat race, bro. Not
the
understanding.
Fucking rat race, bro.
And the thing you got to understand about life is that life has a purpose, right? And you have to look at life as you running your own race. Like, Bill, you're running your race. Ben, I'm running my race.
100%, bro.
And, bro, whatever the fuck you want to do.
100%.
Okay?
And don't compare yourself to no one.
No. Don't ever...
I used to do that.
Me too, bro. I was bad.
Bro.
Billy.
This
bad.
guy's got a house. This guy's got a fucking car. Why can't I make good money? Why can't...
Yeah.
Bro,
you know what's funny?
That.
You know what's funny, bro? A lot of people that are killing it, or that were killing it, are now feeling it now because of the economy shift, right? Because they've got multiple properties, multiple cars, multiple this, multiple that. The shift happens. This is not criticizing anybody. This is
the way it is.
But it's all, looking at it and going, what am I really out here trying to get? What the fuck am I pursuing, right?
100%, bro.
What's the purpose of life? Well, what I've found, my purpose is to find happiness. And, bro, happiness doesn't
materialistic.
Not just material, yeah, but it doesn't mean not including religion. It means including whatever the fuck you think is happiness.
100%.
And bro, happiness is coming home, fucking seeing your kid, making you smile, getting up, enjoying your life.
Didn't it change your perspective?
Changes everything, bro.
With me,
everything.
With me, I asked my wife. I said, remember I started dating young. I said, I'm going to be a millionaire one day. When I was young, bro, I was 18, 19.
Yeah.
She'd look at me like, fuck, bro, you just want to be a DJ. You're not going to be nothing. And, bro, like, touch wood. I've slowly, I'm not a millionaire, don't get me wrong, but I've reached goals. I've hit goals. DJ-wise, my music career-wise.
Yeah.
Like my personal life, I've hit goals, but it's just, bro, it's straight out, especially because my dad got sick about 2 months ago.
Yeah. Yeah, you were saying this before, bro. Yeah, sorry to hear, man.
No, my dad got sick, man, so he got very sick. My dad, like, I've had it hard. I've had it hard growing up. Like, my parents split up into like 6 years ago, bro. They were married for a long time.
Yeah.
People look at me on the outside think that, oh, bro, this guy's always happy. Bro, no, everyone fights demons and stuff.
Of course, bro.
But it just,
like, I remember seeing your dad in the shop, bro.
Bro, it literally happened to end of January after Australia Day.
So I used to see him because, fucking someone in my family used to work with him, driving the trucks.
Few of them, bro.
There was a lot, bro.
He hired a few of them, bro. Yeah.
And it was funny. The business was opposite my old building in Para.
There you go. Kelper Street. Yeah, Kelper Street. Yeah.
Craziest shit,
bro. It's just
since
like when my son was born.
Yeah.
Like I used to chase the material thing. Yeah, the materialistic stuff. Don't get me wrong, bro. It's good. They're good to have if you can have them.
Of course.
But bro, I always wanted to be successful. I still do. Don't get me wrong. I just put that as my priority. I just put so much pressure on myself. It wasn't until my son was born, and what put the nail in the coffin is when my dad got sick.
Yeah.
I'm like, bruh, everything my dad put me and my family through growing up.
Yeah.
My dad's not a bad man. Don't get me wrong.
No.
But made a couple of wrong decisions, dealt with the wrong people. I had to fucking, like growing up, I was living a gangster life at 13, bro, because I had to play the man of the house and like deal with all these bad people.
Yeah.
Coming in.
Because they got locked up, right?
But they got locked up about just a year ago, yeah.
Oh, recently got locked up?
Yeah, bro, yeah.
Oh, bro, I thought it was back in the day.
No, it was on home detention back in the day.
That's right, okay.
But,
yeah.
All right. And bro, just like, I had to step up, bro.
It's shit, bro.
Bro, it's fucking heavy. Like when you got people rocking up to your house with that, like asking for him, and I'm standing at the door and I can't be a fucking, I don't want to be a bitch, but I don't want to be like, you gotta choose. So I've had it hard in some aspects. It's made me who I am today, but chasing, back to what I was saying, being successful is the only thing I wanted because I seen that growing up.
Yeah.
I want to be successful the right way. But really, because what it is for me, I don't want. Like I did want the money, I did want the houses, I did want the car.
Yeah,
I've written a few blogs about this because all I want now is time.
Time is the most.
I just want time,
Bill. You know, if
none of that shit even matters.
It doesn't matter, bro.
Nothing matters, cuz
the Gucci shoes, it doesn't matter, cuz.
Because I wear, you know what? I wear shirts from Kmart, bro.
Me too.
Factory
industry Kmart. I
swear to God, I don't like wearing my designer stuff anymore because everyone's rocking the fucking fake shit. It's fucking embarrassing because
Bill,
you know what I mean?
Let me look, bro. I hear
it's stressing me out. Being a cigarette, man.
Have a cigarette. No, go for it, bro. No, look, the pursuit of happiness to some people is when they don't get off that train and realize that what they're pursuing isn't really happiness, bro. And you're right. Me having my kid was a big moment for me when I realized it. But I realized it a long time ago, bro. And I honestly think marijuana helped a lot with that, Bill.
I probably would have, yeah.
Marijuana has a way of just saying, bro, what are you worrying about? Just fucking relax, cuz it's all good.
100%.
And it helps you look at shit differently.
Just chill the fuck out. And just chill the fuck out.
100%.
That's all it is.
One thing I've taken away from my life to date, I read a quote somewhere, bro, and I like to post it because it's such a great quote. It's so small and short and simple.
Yeah.
But it says you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change.
Yeah.
Right?
I've seen that as well.
I'm probably sure many people have heard it. But that, if you really break it down,
it changes everything.
It changes everything.
No pun intended, but it changes everything.
You don't need to worry 100%. So much. So, bro, like, all I care about is making sure that if something happens to me, my kid and my wife are set up. Right?
That's it, 100%.
That's my goal. So 100%. Whether that looks like $500,000 or $10 million, that's up to me to draw that picture, right?
That's all I think about too.
It. So
it's not for us.
No, nothing's for us.
I don't want, because I don't, like I said to you, I don't care. Yeah, all right. It looks like glitz and glamour. Yeah, but this guy's making good money on the weekend. Yeah. But bro, it means shit. It absolutely means shit. All I want is time with my wife and 100%. My son, bro. That's all I want.
But talking to you were saying you had some demons and you were battling with your personal shit, and bro, you were at the gym with Johnny talking about getting, clearing your head and your job.
Bro, mental health is big for me, man.
I'm massive on it, bro. I've suffered from it a long time.
Me too, bro. I've got no shame in saying it either.
I suffer from anxiety now.
I still do too, yeah.
And I've actually developed lactose intolerance due to anxiety. Yeah,
bro. That's bro.
Full on.
People think, oh, bro, you're confident. You play on stage. You perform on stage to thousands of people.
Yeah,
bro. I get that paranoid sometimes. Like, bro, I hope I pick the right tracks. Everything. I might lose the residency at this club if I fuck it. It's just that, but bro, I'm big on that sort of stuff, and just what I've learned to notice, especially like I said when my dad got sick.
Yeah,
nothing in the world matters
besides time.
Besides time and your health, bro. Yeah. I know it's pretty ironic that I'm smoking cigarettes because I'm addicted to the nicotine.
Yeah,
not because I want to fucking do it, because we need it.
Yeah,
I know we can stop, but anyway, health with me, health. And time is all you need in this world, bro, to be happy.
Let me tell you something. The way you're thinking is spot on, right?
Yeah.
And I've kicked cigarettes. I've kicked them. I don't smoke cigarettes. There was a cigarette in here before because I got one from Max upstairs.
Okay.
Right, because I feel like a cigarette.
Yeah.
But I don't have the need to buy a packet and smoke a cigarette every single day.
I need to stop.
Bro, look, with mental health, one big positive for me was training. Not running. Fucking working out, bro. Working out, lifting weights,
pumping your body,
hurting yourself.
100%, yeah.
Hurt yourself as many ways as you can, physically and mentally. Not like in a bad way. Put yourself through shit, bro, because you only get better once you get through shit.
What do you think I still play footy?
Fucking ooath. It's the toughest sport to play.
At 30 years old. I do it because I fucking love it.
Yeah, bro.
B, because if I'm angry, bro, if something's fucking going through my mind that
I don't know how you smoke ciggies and
I don't know either. I play 80 minutes.
I don't know how you do that.
I'm not playing at a fucking elite level. I'm playing A grade, but
bro,
still, but 80 minutes, bro. You're playing.
Ciggies. I quit with Champix. I did it a few times over the years.
Fuck that, bro. I had nightmares over.
Well, bro, look, with cigarettes, you got to make a decision and stick by it. You got to keep yourself accountable. That's what I've found with everything in life.
Yeah, 100%.
With whatever you want.
Yeah.
If you want to go and be a fucking astronaut, right? You can't just go, you know what? I'm going to be an astronaut. Google how to be an astronaut. All right. Yes, that seems, yeah, sweet.
100%,
right.
bro. 100%.
Oh, fuck, man. I gave it a go. It didn't work.
Yeah,
no, because if you want to be an astronaut, you move to America, you go live at NASA's door, and you sleep there so they let you in and stay there. Bro. Right? There's a way to do it. So whatever the fuck you want, put it in front of you. Say, you know what? I'm going to stop. I don't want to do this anymore. Because, bro, with cigarettes, for me, it was controlling me. Right, I don't like to be out of control.
100%. No, I get you. I get you, bro. Yeah.
And honestly, that's why weed's really good
and
too.
And what kills me, bro? I know everything you're saying. I know it's dawned to me. It's
just you know what it is, bro.
Switch, bro.
You think, oh, how am I gonna hang out at the barbecue?
Exactly.
How am I gonna do
bro?
this?
How am I gonna have this drink, bro? How am I gonna have this beer with
bro?
You know what
honestly,
I mean?
That doesn't matter because, like you just said, right? Nothing else fucking really matters, right? And one thing that my business partner's been drilling into me is health and wealth. Like you can't get healthy, and you want to get healthy while you get wealthy. We want to get wealthy. Why? Like your health is so important because, bro, think about it, right? If you constantly divulge in McDonald's every day, right? Let's say you eat McDonald's every fucking day and you eat sugar and shit every day, every fucking day, and you're fucking just overweight, drinking all this stuff, right? Yeah. Your mental state is not going to be one of those people who's thinking positively, right? You actually think that the world's against you. You'll start thinking negatively because you're putting toxins into your body constantly. So, bro, when I made the decision, like I'll still smoke a cigarette knowing what it's doing, but I won't.
You're not frothing over it. You're not going to froth for another one.
No, I won't. Oh, fuck, I need to buy another deck. Oh, I'm going to buy a deck now. No.
Yeah,
but don't get me wrong. Like if I have a wedding, right? If I have a wedding, because, bro, I know, especially with my cousins.
They love the cigars and the cigarettes, yeah.
Bro, you got a cigarette? Yeah.
Let's give one, bro.
Yeah. And I sometimes, you know what? If I'm having a drink, I enjoy a couple of cigarettes, bro.
100%.
I love a cigarette. There's something about a cigarette that is just great. But we're knowing how to stop. And when I had my kid, it was like, fuck, what do I want to smoke around my kid for, bro?
Yeah, I don't want it, bro. Yeah, fuck.
I'm not saying anything.
That's what kills me. No, that's what kills me. That's my biggest motivator. And it's sad to say that I'm still doing it.
You know how easy it is, bro? It's that is the easiest but the hardest one to cut because it's accepted by society, right?
100%.
You can buy it over the counter and you can go and get it whenever you want.
100%.
The fucking truth about it, bro, is it's just, think about it, right? Someone will have a line of cocaine, they get a buzz. Someone has a pill, they have a mad night. Someone smokes a joint, they chill the fuck out. You have a drink, you get what you want from a drink. You have a cigarette, it gives you the smallest rush. It's got a very, nicotine has a very small trace of nootropic in it.
Oh, yeah.
It actually gives you a bit of a stimulation.
Does it?
But it's anywhere near as much as, like, you don't crave that feeling. You crave the nicotine, right? That's the difference between this particular type of drug where everything else gives you an effect. Tobacco doesn't. Add tobacco with weed, it does. Smoke a cigarette while you're fucking having. I'm good, bro. No, I'm right. But you know what I mean? Like the truth behind it, I actually told myself, I said, fuck, what is it doing for me? What am I doing? It's just, I'm smoking a cigarette to smoke a cigarette. I'm not getting anything back from it. It's just taking away from me. So my decision to stop buying packets and fucking committing to it was a decision based on the fact that it's just doing nothing for me. And then
it actually doesn't, bro. You're
really
right.
Doesn't,
it actually doesn't do any.
It's great with a coffee. It's great after a meal.
Good with a can of V as well.
Yeah, good with a can of V. But bro, like,
does nothing but fuck you, bro.
What exactly? You got to sacrifice one or the other, right?
I think it's time for me to stop soon, bro.
Bro, like, I'm not sitting here. I'm not some.
No, bro. You don't need to. I don't need this talk to know.
Yeah.
I know, bro. Trust me.
Yeah. It's just when you decide to make that decision and just say, no, I'm done. And I'm going to do it. And fuck it. Who cares?
All in good time, bro.
Yeah, bro. No one's, you try and conquer Mount Everest in one go. You'll fucking
steps,
fail.
Bro. Just with everything, bro. Baby steps.
Bro, it starts with your mental, with your mind. All right, you know? And I think a lot of it too was of me wanting to focus on health and making sure that I'm not fucking just going down the path of just smoking myself away. But then I smoke weed. So but weed's nowhere near as fucking harmful. No,
weed's nothing like that, bro. Even like I said, I'm not a big smoker. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's not. I've seen what it does to put the positives in it, bro. There's nothing negative about it, bro.
Exactly,
There's actually nothing negative about it.
It's
I'm not telling people to smoke pot. Don't smoke pot.
Nah, but fucking smoke, guys. Who gives a fuck?
No, I'm not forced. I'm not shoving that in throat. But like coming from someone that sits on the fence,
You
know, I'm not sitting on the fence. I'm agreeing with it, even though I don't do it.
No, because you probably see people do it and they're like, well, they're not fucking doing anything wrong. They're not hurting someone. They're not smoking a joint and going around and bashing someone's wife.
Nah, bro. Nothing like that.
There's so much more to it. But bro, look, I think at the end of the day, get your shit together, your mental state together. No matter what's going on in your life, if you can control the thought and all right, this anxiety is just my body reacting to something and actually know how to harness it.
100%.
Because that's the real thing, bro. Like, it's the real tricky part about these mental issues, mental health issues is, bro, when you don't know how to control something, when you don't understand what it is. Like when I was having the anxiety, I knew it was resulting because of one thing, and I had to know how to control that feeling. And once I knew, it's just just shut up. It's
literally,
nothing, bro. Shut up.
100%. It's actually nothing. But since I started my new job as well, bro, like cause I'm lifting, I'm doing a lot of stuff. Like obviously I'm running a team of boys as well. It's just it hasn't given me time to like. It's like I'm working out, bro. It's amazing how much working out and physical activity does to actually help you
100%
with that, bro. Like I come home, I'm happier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like there's no cap on your happiness, bro. You're gonna always be happier. And it's not bad.
100%, bro.
You know what I mean?
It's a drug that always keeps giving.
100%, bro. It's just unbelievable, and like, yeah, man, like, and just put it out there, bro. If anyone, like, don't be shy to talk about it as well.
Oh, bro, that was one thing. Yeah,
don't be shy to talk about your mental health, bro. It doesn't make you less of a man, bro.
Bro,
no way.
I still have days where I need to leave and just be by myself for 2-3 hours, just to hear no noise. I don't want to hear my kid cry or my wife needs something. Oh, yeah. I just need to I don't want to be at the gym. I just want to be alone.
You ever heard of Wim Hof? Wim Hof breathing,
brother.
Because that guy's the fucking goat, isn't he?
All right, so
bro, I've been doing it. It's
the cold breaths, the cold showers.
Cold showers.
Yeah,
bro, it is.
Stuff.
I follow a guy on Instagram. I don't know if you know. His name's Isaac John. He's playing NRL for the Panthers and Warriors.
Sounds very familiar.
He owns the brand YKTR. He's partners with Corey Norman and James Seguiar.
I've seen the brand. I know the brand, yeah.
Because I've been following this guy since 2015. He used to make videos and shit to show you the inside of a footballer's life and stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, then he gradually built this brand, YKTR, him and his mates. And just, bro, him as a person, I've been following him as a person.
Yeah.
And I've been following the journey, bro. It's just, he got me onto this Wim Hof stuff. They started talking about it and all this stuff. Bro, it's wonders, bro. It works wonders.
Crazy shit.
Your body is fucking unbelievable, bro. What it can do.
Do you know the story about Wim Hof, but how he did it?
Something underwater. He went under freezing cold water or some shit. I don't know.
His wife committed suicide.
I just YouTube the video, bro. I don't know.
No, bro. His wife committed suicide. His guy's a freak. He climbed Mount Everest in a pair of shorts.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, bro.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. He has reverse science.
This is reverse science.
So there was a scientific proof at the time before this guy came about that your body, that you get hypothermia from getting cold, right?
Yeah.
It's proven that it's created by your mind.
Yeah.
It's not created by your body. It's your mind.
Fucking with your head.
Like, fucking with your head. Because it's your receptors going, oh, it's cold. Oh, I'm cold. And your body, if you don't know how to control the breaths and control I'm nowhere near anywhere advanced.
No, he's a goat, bro.
But his missus committed suicide. She was suffering from depression. And he was just walking along a park one day and it was like fucking snowing and all that. And he saw a lake that was half snow and half water.
And half frozen.
So he decided to dive in and swim, literally.
Just out of nowhere.
And just decided. And that was the point where he started to pursue it. And now he'll do the cold breathing and stuff, bro. It is crazy. But there was a guy, his name's Aubrey Marcus, wrote a book called Own the Day. And he talks a lot about the breathing stuff.
Heard of it, yeah.
He talks about something when you start your day. It's a good little fucking day starter because I've got to wrap up soon, bro. A good way to start your day off. Water in a glass. Squeeze a lemon and pink Himalayan salt.
Bro, apparently that's all time.
Bro, you know why? It's so simple, right? Your body sweats while you sleep because you're pretty much not doing anything and you don't drink for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, right? So your body, you wake up and you're already dehydrated, but you don't know it.
Okay.
So a lot of people just go straight for the coffee and it creates acid in their body. This guy basically explains to you how to do it. You should get the book. It's fucking awesome. Yeah. But the drink rehydrates you more than just a normal glass of water because the salt and the lemon work together. Billy.
Cracker?
You do that, then you have the shower. You do the first thing as soon as you wake up.
I haven't done that yet.
So as soon as you wake up, do the glass.
Yeah.
Go out in the sun. Get some sun in your fucking face. As much skin as you can.
Bro, then I'm up at 4:30, bro. It's dark, man. It's fucking a bit dark, bro.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. But then have the cold shower, and those three together, it's like you start your day ridiculous. It's crazy.
With Wim Hof and...
So you do the
Himalayan salt?
Himalayan salt.
Yeah. Do you do Wim Hof or cold shower?
So I do the cold shower and the Wim Hof together.
Okay.
So
in the shower.
I haven't done it, bro. I stopped. I don't know why I stopped. But
bro, I fucking started getting tingles and shit, bro.
I love it. I love it.
Mad,
I miss
bro.
it so much. But the
just relaxes you. It's fucking crazy.
It just gives you mad energy. It like you really. It's like. Have you done yoga?
Nah, bro. I'm not. Bro, I wish I could.
Go. You can. Bro.
I'm so tight, man. My body's so
you
tight.
Can. I'm more tight. Trust me.
But I can't touch my toes.
Doesn't matter. Neither can I.
People, because the physio goes to me at footy, goes, bro. I don't know how you play. I don't know how you walk, bro.
I'm the same. Go and do yoga. Trust me, bro.
Yeah?
Trust me. I did Bikram yoga. It's hot yoga.
In the steam, like that, with the heater and all.
I've never sweat so much in my life. But that coupled with, like, bro, if you can start researching into because that helps with flexibility yoga heaps.
Yeah.
And I'm really not flexible. So that's one reason I started to do it.
Yeah.
So, but the drink, then the sunlight and the shower, and you and the shower. I'll have my shower, and then I'll put the water's warm, and then I'll just start the breathing 30 seconds, and I'll crank to cold, and I'll
straight away.
Yeah, like after 30 seconds with the breathing, I'll do the breath, and then I'll crack to cold, and I'll just sit there, bro. And when I start,
do it sitting down, bro. Don't do it standing up.
I'm standing all the time,
bro. You can.
No. I'll do minute and a half. Max.
So you don't overdo it.
I got like fucking half an hour, bro. This guy. No, I walk out like a zombie. But and then like, when I start to feel cold, I'll just tell myself it's just water. It's just water. It's just water. You're not going to get. It's just water.
Bro.
And bro, the more and more I kept telling myself that was the longer and longer I could drain it out.
100%.
To the point I could keep going to 3-4 minutes as long as I wanted. But it's a really, really great method, bro.
It's helped me a lot, man.
So good, man. I'm glad you said that, bro. It's really good.
It helped me a lot. To everyone, like whoever's listening to this and like does suffer from anxiety and mental health, trust me, man. Try it. It works wonders, bro.
I seriously think for mental health, there's such a really good way to fix or help recover from whatever you're suffering from.
Yeah,
bro. Training, actually putting yourself through pain. So if you do something that you've never done before, go and do jiu-jitsu, go and lift power weights. I don't know, go do whatever. Put yourself through something that will really hurt because your body repairs and your mind repairs.
It's like your mind shifts to something else,
bro. You got to put on stress. Yeah. It's a good stress, not a bad stress. Yeah. It's not a conscious stress. You're like, oh my god, I got to build.
Yeah.
It's fuck. I'm lifting some heavy weight, bro. 100%. And it teaches your body a new thing.
It's crazy, bro.
But add the diet, bro. Diet is so big. Johnny will tell you.
I'm bad on that, bro.
I'm bad too, cuz.
My soft drink's bad.
No, cut soft drink out, bro. Switch to sparkling water.
Game changer.
Cut the soft drink, switch to sparkling, bro. Trust me.
Do you have more clarity? Do you feel like it?
No, I just, like I do eat sugar. But I have a bit every day. Like I have a bit of dark chocolate, but a little bit of
you have actually trimmed down a bit, bro.
But I shit a lot too. I drink shitloads of water, bro. I do heaps of water.
That's good, bro.
But bro, yeah, diet is huge. This is all for mental health, training, diet, and bro, like loving what you're doing. Honestly, bro.
100, bro.
Like if you're going to work, if you're working
100.
and you hate your job,
that's 90% of the problem.
And you're like, why am I not happy?
It's 90% of the problem, bro.
Because you spend 80% of your fucking life at work, bro.
100%, bro.
5 days a week, it's 80% of your life.
Cause 100%.
And if the people you work with are fucking cunts,
it makes it even worse.
It makes it worse. And if your boss is a cunt, it makes it worse.
Bro.
And bro,
that's 90%. It's majority of the problem.
We are in the era of money, bro. Right? Bro. There is no reason why no one can get the fuck up and make money.
100%.
Right? That's it. I'm being
it's
very
just pride,
general.
bro. It's a fucking pride thing, bro. If you got to bite the pride, bro. You got to bite your pride.
Get the fuck in there, hustle, bro.
Because when I left my accounting job, bro, I went and worked at Toll.
Yeah.
In the factory.
Yeah.
Just bro, I wasn't working for 6 months because I didn't need to, bro. I was sweet with money, bro. I wasn't doing it tough. I just needed to do something during the week.
Yeah.
Because I had a bit of pride.
Yeah. It's hard, bro.
I had a bit of pride. I got from a fucking corporate job, going to a warehouse because I rocked up to work. People were recognizing me, bro. And back then, it was at the time, it was like, fuck, it was hurting me.
Yeah, bro.
But, bro, when you learn to shift and just fucking put your pride aside, bro. Put your pride aside. Bro, you become happy. I was happy. I didn't want to leave there.
Yeah.
I obviously left for better opportunity as well for me.
Yeah.
But, bro, learned to put my pride aside. Because at the end of the day, we fucking bleed the same blood, bro.
If that's paying you $50 an hour,
bro, you know what I mean?
$2 grand a week.
You know what I mean?
But, bro, in saying that, that's not the true happiness too, as well. So if you love something, this is the best thing, bro. If you love something and you're good at it, pursue it as a career.
100%.
Straight out. Like if you love music, figure out what you're good at in music and pursue it. If you're good at mixing or DJing,
you still play guitar and shit?
100%. Love it's the best, bro. I love it.
Is your singing a bit better?
Yeah. Come on, baby.
Right on.
No, like I still do. But
fuck, remember you said just chill out
all the time with Johnny and Shan and everyone, bro. Jade,
all the days, bro.
Yeah, bro. Christian and like they were all there, bro.
He was at my house last night for dinner, Christian.
Oh yeah, bro. Like
Christian,
he's changed, mate. He's changed. But bro, like
it's good, but it's changed. Like
100%,
for the better.
100%. But he's pursued something he's good at and he loves too. 100%. You know, because this is what I'm good at. Legit, I'm good at talking shit and getting to know what people are like.
100%.
And it took me a week to get there, but anyone can do it, whatever they want. Whatever the hell you think you want to do, go for it, bro.
Same thing, bro. Like one thing with me, right? I use DJing as like a perfect example. Because I was putting in the hours, putting in the work, playing in my backyard, in my garage, putting in the effort, not knowing I was fucking doing it. I was doing it because I loved it. So when you love it, you don't see it as your fucking work and grind. Nah. I was just there, but I'm like, bro, hectic. Oh, listen to this. I want to make it, bro. It just happened.
Bro, I put this all together. Yeah, same thing. every cent I spent and every hour I spent in here was not like.
Do it feel like you're working?
Nah, bro. I'm building my fucking dream cars. You know, you're building what you love.
100%. I'll get on more podcast soon, bro. When I get up.
I would love to get on yours. You're not building someone else's house. You're not paying somebody else's mortgage.
100.
You're building your dream, how big or small it is. My brother, look, I'm gonna wrap it up, Bill. But the last thing I'll leave, bro, is whatever goals anyone. I'm not saying this to you. Anyone setting a goal, wanting to do something, just make sure it's fucking achievable. 100%,
bro.
You know, be realistic. If you've got 5 kids, you want to go do 5 years at uni, bro. Fucking think about it, cuz.
Bro, what the fuck? I got one and I'm blind, bro. Fucking hell.
Well, I've just hit 40 and I want to go be a fucking accountant. Cuzzy,
100%.
Habib, you got 5 kids.
100%.
All right, just chill the fuck out. Go start an e-commerce business and sell t-shirts, bro. 100. All right, just keep working in your job.
Have been stalking my Instagram page,
Are you doing that?
Bro, I actually want to do that, bro. Like, I actually want to start my own. I actually have started, but I haven't kicked it off officially yet.
Bro.
Just want to document the journey, bro.
100%, Bill. Everything you do is a legacy piece that you're adding to your puzzle, bro. And keep building that motherfucking journey, that puzzle, bro.
100%, bro.
And you can look back and say, you know what, son, you know what, kid, you know what, wife, you know what, family, you know what, haters. This is what I've done. And I'm going to retire and just
100%, bro.
Do what I want to do.
That's it. That's and not, you know what, bro? Like we said before, it's not for us.
No.
It's
for the family, bro.
It's for them, bro. It's not for us.
100%. But Billy, bro, my man.
Benny B.
It's been a pleasure, man. Thank you so much for your time.
Nah, man. Thanks for having me, man.
I can't wait to do another one with you, bro.
Me too, bro. We'll definitely do it again soon, bro.
100%. Well, bro, thank you very much.
Thanks, Benny.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Talk to you later.
See ya.